All right, well, let's begin with the game. Tough one.
Yeah.
What's your reaction? I mean, it had to happen, I guess, at some point. But
Yeah.
Just your reaction.
My reaction was just kind of like, it's a tough one to have as the first one against your rival. But I think the one thing that stood out to me was the inconsistency of our bats. And I feel like, we had very good ones at the good times, but then we had bad ones at good times. So it's kind of tough at that part.
You did still end up out hitting them 11-9. What do you think ended up being just the point of difference between tonight and last night where you won?
I'd say kind of just like getting on the pitcher as soon as he comes out of the pen. I feel like we kind of let those guys cruise into us as like 1 or 2 outs, and then we get going. I feel like we gotta just stomp on them early.
Talk about your home run though, and then that at bat.
Well, my previous 2 at-bats, I kind of was late on the fastball, so my 3rd at-bat, I really emphasized, being early and being on time, and then that's what it was.
You haven't really been one to hit a home run over the course of your career. I believe this was your 2nd one ever. How did it feel to hit one long for the first time since last time and just for the first time in a while?
It felt pretty good. It was just a big moment, and I kind of just loved it.
And then just talk about the team got down but battled back.
Yeah, definitely. We didn't even play that good to start off with, and we still hung with them. So imagine like us playing really good, like we would probably beat anyone we could.
What you're one of the new faces on the team transferring in. What brought you to UCF?
I'm kind of just the environment. I love this environment. I love all the fans. I love how every fan's into the game. They're not just here to be here. They're into the game and all that.
What was Coach's message after the game?
He was just kind of like, if this doesn't fire you up, then I don't know what does. They're talking smack after they win, but a lot of teams do that. And if that loss doesn't fire you up for tomorrow, then I don't know what does.
You've been consistently one of the getting some multi-hit games over the course of this year. What have you been seeing at the batter's box this season?
I've been seeing the ball pretty well. I kind of just stick to my approach before every at bat, and then with 2 strikes, I kind of just let the ball travel and try to make contact and make them make a play.
You mentioned it being a rivalry game and now a rubber match on Sunday. What does this team need to do to win the series?
I'd say come out tomorrow hot. I don't think we can do what we did today and kind of let the game go and then get hot. I'd say we have to get hot early.
What's it like for you to be a part of this rivalry coming in as transfer?
It's pretty good. I never really watched this rivalry back then, but being here and experience it is pretty good.
What do you like most about this team and its start this season?
I'd say it's focus. We're pretty focused when the time comes, but we're also we don't get overhyped about it. We know we're capable of achieving these moments and just completing the mission. And we don't get too worried about it. We don't get too hyped about it. We just kind of just play with it.
What do you think this team is going to need to do to win the series tomorrow?
I think, like I said earlier, just come out hot of the gates. I think Staggs is going to do a great job tomorrow, and I think our hitters should probably come out of the gates hot and score early, and then throw up a bunch of zeros.
All right. Awesome. Best of luck, Matt.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.